During the boom years, the port of Dundalk was a hive of activity. Ireland was building for the future. Ships bringing steel from China arrived every day. Now there are just 2 deliveries a week. Construction has ground to a halt in the town north of Dublin. In nearby Moneymore, many people are reliant on social welfare. There's widespread dissatisfaction, and Gerry Adams is hoping his party can benefit. Adams is the leader of Sinn Fein, once regarded as the political wing of the IRA.
It's just totally and absolutely undemocratic and unfair and indecent that the people who didn't create the crisis are being asked to pay for it. And when the Celtic Tiger was here and the wealth was flowing, they wouldn't redistribute the wealth. But now they're quite happy to redistribute the debt, and people are angry about that.
People in Moneymore are feeling the effects of the crisis. Welfare payments have been cut, and jobs are few and far between. People here don't think much of the rescue package from the European Union and the International Monetary Fund. Adams is hoping to turn that to Sinn Féin's advantage. He's running for a seat in the Irish Parliament, despite coming from over the border in Northern Ireland.
New face. Hopefully he helps the community, new voice as well, and all that, so hopefully it'll be good.
These are tough times as well for Dundalk's political establishment, including Mark Deary. His party, the Greens, governed in Dublin until recently.
No problem, will do.
He doesn't want to be filmed campaigning because he's been subjected to many insults.
We need to send out a few.
He sees no alternative to the austerity measures, but that's not what voters want to hear.
There's no easy way through this. By and large, we're going to have to pay our way out of it, and there may be renegotiated arrangements with the EU and the ECB, but they won't substantially change the fact that we're living way beyond our means as a nation, and that the next few years are going to be tough.
Tim and Catherine Mullins are among the few sticking with the established parties like the Greens and the Conservative Fianna Fail. In the boom, their bed and breakfast was always booked out. Now they've had to lay off staff. They believe it's time for more personal initiative.
I don't go down the road of the blame game. As far as I'm concerned, we're in it. We're in the mud, and we just have to pull together to get out of it. How long was it closed?
Tim Mullins has joined up with other business owners to form a network to help each other win new customers. Plenty of local shops remain shuttered, but Tim says things are gradually improving.
A year ago, Clonbrassil Street was like
a ghost street.
Was a ghost street,
yeah.
And they were blaming the upsurge of shopping centres and other areas in the town. But like now, the footfall is coming back to the main street, so we're encouraged despite the recession.
That optimism isn't being felt in the working class areas, where Gerry Adams is hoping to attract voters. Campaigners from Sinn Féin are making an effort to show they care. They help residents fill out forms and deal with the local authorities. The party's message is one of hope.
Well, I think we have to stand up, and we're saying that to people, make a stand. We're better than this. And you know, the Irish people have been through a huge amount in our history, and we've been very, very resilient. Unless our people would have collapsed many, many hundreds of years ago. So we'll see our way through this. We'll stand together and we'll stand up for ourselves.
Supporters treat Adams like a hero.
Get a picture.
Outsider candidates from parties like Sinn Féin and independent candidates are forecast to do well in the elections. They could be the true winners of the crisis in Dundalk and perhaps in the rest of the Republic of Ireland as well.